Nikki Bernstein here with trainer Bobby Dibona, who will saddle Star Harbor this Saturday in the Sunshine Million Sprint going 6 furlongs. His last race on December 28th, he finished third in the Grade 3 Mr. Prospector. If you could just walk us through that race.
All along he was highly touted, so I got to give the winner a lot of credit, number one, because it could be a very, very good horse. But the track was funny. It was drying out a bit. You know, they went 9 and change. This horse can go 8 and change, and I expected a little quicker track, but we were inside. The other horse was outside of us. Paco felt like if it was switched around, it could have been a little bit different, but you know, it was a game race. He ran big. We'll just got to do it again, I guess, and see if we can turn it around.
Now, you just recently claimed him not too long ago. Have you done anything with his training since then? Anything differently since claiming him?
Well, some vet work. You know what I mean? Notoriously, he's got bad feet, so we've spent a lot of time making sure we take good care of his feet. He used to run in bar shoes, and you know, behind, you know, done some work on his rear end and stuff like that, just to kind of get him the best I can do, you know. But a little bit of work we're done with him, and training, I'm probably a little bit lighter regimen than he might have been accustomed to. So he looks great right now, believe me. He's just back on short rest and, you know, kind of changing the plans a little bit. So sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
And I know you weren't originally planning to run him in that Mr. Prospector race.
Here we go with the change of plans, you know. So what are you going to do? You make a call, you got to stay with it, and it ain't like we were down the road. You run game, it's a stake race, and so I don't have any regrets trying the race. You know, I thought he did well.
And I noticed he hasn't worked since that last race. I don't know, what kind of training do you do with him on a daily basis?
Well, it's by design. I did a lot of jogging with him. You know, a few open gallops, and mostly just keeping him happy and working on him a little bit. Fitness-wise, I don't think that's the issue. You know, to go out and work, I don't think they need it. You know, if it was a distance race or we were more time between races and stuff like that, it would all be a different approach. But back on short rests, you know, we're just going to rock and roll. That's it.
And how will you approach this Saturday's race? Any differently than the last?
You know, it's tough. It's no big secret what he likes to do. He likes to get involved and he likes to go. There'll be a change in rider with Joel Rosario picking up the call. And, you know, I think Joel might sit a little different on him, might have a little different way he carries the reins. Paco's a little more loose. I think maybe he could benefit from getting gathered up a little bit. So we'll see if Joel can get the job done, yeah.
Wonderful. We look forward to seeing you and Star Harbor this Saturday in the Florida Sunshine Million Sprint.
Thanks.